Hi guys, it's Belle here. Welcome back to my channel, and we are back with episode 19 of my filthy Let's Play. You can see Talia and the kids right now. She's spending some time with the toddlers and she's telling them that they will go on a play date again. And I think they are excited, or at least I hope so. This actually is a filmed material of about 2 hours, and I put it together in 20 minutes, so I edited out a lot, and I hope I left the most important parts inside. So here we are at my playground I made when the new toddler pack came out. I prepared it before. And yeah, so now the parents are here with the toddlers, and Talia wants to get gold and she has to talk to them, to socialize with them. Then they have to eat a meal, they have to dance together, and yeah, some other objectives. So here you can see, I think Talia already talked to 10 people, 10 toddlers, and now she is making a snack for everyone. The weather is beautiful as always in The Sims, and the toddlers are having fun with their friends. It's, I think, the third time they spend here at the daycare place at the park, the toddler park, and they really like it. And Talia is just inviting people to come to eat the meal. We have Colleen Ballinger on the left here, and I think one of her daughters is there. Miranda is not here, she never came, so I think only one parent is coming. And Talia talks a little bit with people, and I think Ainsley is sitting here and Zoe is coming over, and the rest of the toddlers are enjoying their meal right here. You can see one of the Samson twins, and this is his daughter, and I think Zoe wants to go on a slide, or is she dancing maybe? Talia helps her. I think Zoe could go alone, but this is one of the goals, that she helps the toddler get up the slide, and then that she helps the toddler slide down. So here she's coming. Yes, this is a very cute interaction. And we have the other kids dancing here, and yeah, I don't think we will see any ball pit action today, but here's a father playing with one of the toddlers. I think it's not his kid, but it's cute that he's taking care of it and playing with it. And there is some sort of gardener. I have no idea what she's doing here, but she is watching them. And we got gold, and it was a jungle gym, and we still have it in the inventory, but maybe we will sell it because we need to reach 100k simoleons. I think we will finish this episode with a bit more than 22 or 23, but yeah, things cost a lot, and Talia is very busy with all her kids, and she will do some other things I didn't really plan for her to happen, but I love to let my Sims decide what they want to do. At the moment she's taking care of her 3 dragon fruit bushes, and she will do a flirty painting, no, a playful painting. And here we have the little Ainsley eating, and Brittany's making her homework, and here we have another useless caterer. You hire them to the lot, they don't cook anything. And what I'm also wondering is when the toddlers play with this, they don't really put something together. They don't really build the house, or I just see them play there. This is the playful painting. I love it. I would love to keep it, but we have to sell it, and she's getting a lot of money for her paintings now, so it's a good thing to make money out of it. So the caterer here, I really don't know when this glitch will be solved. I really hope so, because it's annoying. Sometimes they take dishes away, but they are not cooking anything. Not sure if the kitchen is too small, but yeah, so Brittany takes care of one of the toddlers, and here's another painting. I think it's a confident painting. And so the evening is young, the kids are all going to bed, or the toddlers are asleep, so Talia wants to go out for a bit and listen to the guitar player and maybe grab a bite out, because yeah, sometimes it's not easy to stay in a house, and then you have a full house anyway, because either there are some ex-partners showing up, or caterer, or we have a maid now. I thought it was useful because the flat is getting dirty a lot. So here you saw that our nanny we had before invited Talia to go out to eat, and yeah, he was looking after the kids, and he did a good job. And if he wants to invite her, she is about to dress up, and she really likes him. So can you see her in this beautiful dress? She is so pretty. I really love her. And we are here at the Nautica. I built this for Simguru Kimi's build challenge, and Talia of course wants to have the best table, and yeah, they let her know that the best table is available. And then when she goes up on the first floor, she lays eyes on this barkeeper. I think his name is Omar, I'm not so sure anymore, but yeah, well, she's having dinner at this romantic spot with the nanny who dressed up finally, and now she's walking away. I mean, I didn't tell her to walk away, but yeah, well, she is interested, clearly interested in Omar, and yeah, she is flirting with him, because after this thing with Grimmy went wrong, and she didn't even really want to be with him, but she had to, and there was Damon the vampire, and she had a lot of bad things happening in relationships, and Farhan also isn't really around anymore, so she is allowed to have some fun. But I felt bad for our Manny, who is sitting there at the table while Talia is exchanging numbers with this other person, and I think you just heard a sound from my computer. So she's finally going back, because she apparently remembered that she had dinner, and she's choosing something, and he is drawing onto a placemat, which is so funny. So the waiter is here, and he is taking her orders, and of course she thought if he would invite her, she could have something good. So now here I saw her flirt with him, and it wasn't my doing. So I thought, you just flirted with the barkeeper, Talia, and now you're going back to eat with your ancient nanny, and you flirt with him. And yeah, so I stopped some conversation, because clearly this isn't appropriate. I remember Delicacy said, I think, I'm not sure if it was in one of her builds, that she really loves drama in her Let's Plays, and I also love it that doesn't say that I agree with her and what she's doing. But well, yeah, she's going back to the barkeeper. They are having their first kiss, and she had a whim to woohoo with him. So I thought, okay, a whim is a whim. She deserves to have some fun. And yeah, so there is only one spot where Sims can woohoo in this building, and it is in the sauna. So although she is tired, she's very confident, and every chance she has, she goes over there. And yeah, well, the food is here and she isn't here, so she should probably go back and eat. I think I was telling her to do that, and yeah, well, she didn't. She took her plate and walked away, and he's sitting there all alone. And it's really, really sad. And she is not walking like this because it is her walk default style, but because she's really tired. But just look at her, how gorgeous she is in that dress and with this jewelry. And yeah, now she's walking back to the Manny, who is still outside. And when she sees that he has his placemat again, then she's walking away without her wine glass. And I think she will propose to Omar to go into the sauna, probably. Yeah, that looks like it. So yeah, there's nobody here, so that is okay. No Grimmy, no Demon, no Farhan. It better not be. Imagine if they would be here. So yeah, apparently this went well. But you see, they have almost no friendship at all. But the flirty romance bar is almost at the highest point, and he is really a nice looking sim. So we are at home. Talia is sleeping because she's exhausted, and Theodore is helping himself for food. Poor little guy. And I just wanted to check his skills and how he's going. It's going good, not so good with the toddlers because they are a bit neglected. It's not always easy for Talia, I totally understand that, but still, yeah, sometimes I feel a bit bad for these toddlers. There's Brittany, I think she's having breakfast before school. And yeah, that was funny that someone knocked on the door, and on the top right corner it said that the neighbor is complaining about the kids. But when Brittany went to talk to her, you won't see this here, then she didn't really say, or she didn't really have any interactions for that. So yeah, here is Ainsley again playing, I think it's a car. And yeah, there is this rat running around, and I asked Talia to obliterate it, but the problem is you can't because this toddler built table is there. So what happened here is that Talia got a call. She slept the whole day, and she got a call from Omar, and he wanted to go with her to the Pink Lounge. And I thought, yeah, let's leave the toddler at home, but for some reason they came with us. So yeah, now yeah, you can see what she is doing, and poor toddlers. Zoe's running around and she doesn't know where her mom is, and she's angry, she's throwing a tantrum, and her mom is clearly having fun in the whirlpool with Omar, while her two toddlers are lost in the Pink Lounge. And I must say, I wasn't really happy with Talia here, but what will you say? The toddlers try to entertain themselves, but they are not only angry, but they are very, very, very tired. And I think the entertainer can't help them. And of course, Talia would paint something. And the strange thing is, the date is ending. And then Omar said, oh, clearly, I don't need to hear from you anymore. And look, he is not in a good mood. And I have no idea what happened. Is it because she didn't talk too much with him, but she woohooed 2 times and she neglected her toddlers? you will see that Ainsley will fall asleep here. So it's really time to go home, Talia, after you settle the painting, because your kid fell asleep on the floor of the pink lounge. And yeah, well, at least she gave them a bath, and big sister Brittany is making her homework, and Talia finally cooks in a bit inappropriate outfit, cooks for children. We have one of these parenthood things that is, I know some people are annoyed about them, but I don't play a lot with my family, so I haven't seen all of them. So for me at the moment, it is okay. So yeah, Theodore is going outside and Brittany is following as quickly as a vampire, and Talia is back home again alone with the toddlers. And yeah, I think she's spending some time with them because I decided that they often felt neglected, they didn't have enough attention, and we could work on their skills also. And I think Talia also didn't really know one of her kids that well, which I found really horrible. So yeah, this is something that happened in class. You will see it pop up for Theodore and then also for Brittany, I think, or not sure if I recorded that. So here Talia will read a story to the two toddlers. One of them is sitting right beside her on the sofa, the other one is, I think, standing somewhere or just sitting on another chair. And clearly this toddler here, our little Zoe, loves the story her mom is telling her, and it's a really cute interaction. And I also love the toddler books and the description. Ainsley prefers to talk to her friend, but she's really sad because her mom is somewhere else, and that's why Talia decides to play with their kids. Of course, there are the rats, but she will call the landlord that she will take care of them rats so Talia can play with her toddlers and have some good times with them. Here is our maid, and I think she's cleaning something because the apartment is dirty a lot. And here Talia is playing with Zoe, and this is so cute. I think also in the next episode we will focus on them. The next episode will be episode 20, so this will be a full machinima. And yeah, I can't wait. I'm not sure when I will upload it because it takes me a lot of time to make them machinimas. And yeah, also this took me a lot of time. So she leveled up. I think she's on level 8 of the parenthood aspiration, which is awesome. And yeah, I love it that she's playing with her toddlers. And as I said, in the next episode we will try to teach them some things, because of course one day they will also age up. And here Theodore brought back a friend from school. It is also very cute, the interactions they have. Problem is that Theodore seems to have problems with other kids. I don't know if it's because his father is a vampire or he doesn't have a lot of friends, and if I don't control the interactions, it's not going well. And here's Zoe and Mommy, and I think Talia will make another painting. And as for Brittany is playing some Sims after school. They are both A students, so there's nothing to worry about them. So Theodore can have fun with his friend. And we also hired a nanny to look after the toddlers, give them a bath and just get them some food, play with them, while Talia helps Brittany with her homework, because she also feels bad that she went out and didn't spend time with her kids, and now she's making a really good food because she's at the level 10. But then the kids wanted to go to bed, and yeah, problem was that suddenly it was so loud very loud music, so Brittany had to knock on the door, and when nothing happened, Talia came as well, and both shouted at her, so that was also really hilarious. And I'm just glad she agreed, because sometimes it's so difficult to make these toddlers sleep. I think they have to level up the thinking skill maybe. So yeah, that's already the end of episode 19. I hope you had fun, guys, and see you in my next video. Bye bye, take care.